First playoff game with the Dolphins, you had a really big role, especially early with foul trouble, and you really closed this game out. You helped close this game out. Tell me a little bit about how you felt throughout the night.
I knew when Craig got in foul trouble, I kind of had to help out. And she's a big role to replace, so kind of fill into her shoes. And I've been following her all season, so she's a good role model. So I kind of knew I had to go in and play like her. So I tried to step up and do that.
And your opponents tonight, Lehman, they forced a lot of turnovers. They gave you guys some problems during the regular season, but it looks like you guys kind of flipped the script on them. You forced them into some turnovers. Tell me a little bit about the team's mindset coming in against them.
We knew we had to focus on their turnovers and use that to our game, because last game it hurt us. So we knew we had to take it and run with it, and it helped us today a lot.
All right, so Megan, tell me a little bit about your development this season as a first-year player. Tell me a little bit about how this season has evolved for you and where you kind of find yourself in your game right now.
Well, clearly our seniors our starting five, I should say, are big shoes to fill. They are the best of the best. They are the best of the best in the CUNY. So as a freshman coming in, I know I have to go up to the level to play with them, next to them, behind them, for them. So having them to guide me has kind of helped fit me in those shoes to play. So.
All right, and Megan, what's next for you guys is Brooklyn. They beat you on your court, you beat them on theirs. This is the match that will decide. Tell me a little bit about your expectations coming in.
We're ready, and we know what we need to do, and if we play our game, we have no problem at all, and that's what we will do, we'll play our game.
All right, Megan, congratulations on a great game. You're welcome. All right, so Sam, a big game against a very familiar opponent. They kind of never went away in this game. They kept staying in there until the very end when you guys pulled away. What were you guys doing to frustrate them so much tonight?
Pretty much just keep boxing them out from getting second chance shots. Like, that's what really helped us to keep our lead and keep our composure as well. And that's what Tim said every time. We had to box out, do the little things. If I do the little things, we'll frustrate them. They got in foul trouble, and that helped us in the long run.
Yeah, and rebounding is always a big factor with your team. When you guys win the rebounding battle, you're 19-0 this season, and you just keep leading the way, especially against this Lehman team. Tell me about your personal mindset getting to those rebounds.
I don't think I have any mindset in the game. All I say is I want the ball, Like, especially if Diana has 3 fouls, it's like I have to step it up. Especially if Rosa has a few fouls, I have to step it up too, It's my last year. I'm not going to go out without a hit, without a bang, So I'm not, like I said, if I wasn't hitting in the beginning, I'll be set with 10 rebounds, 20 rebounds. I'm totally okay with that, as long as I know I'm getting the second chance shots, and they're not.
And even though you picked up a couple of quick fouls, you were one of the only starters that didn't have foul trouble, kind of in the middle of the third quarter. So tell me a little bit about kind of the pressure on you to kind of stay in the game while some of your teammates had to get replacements.
I'm actually very surprised I didn't have a few fouls real quick, because I've been on a roll with these fouls, but like you say, anything can happen in the game. Craig gets a few fouls really quickly, Chrissy's too, and Ange, you just have to keep your composure, you have to keep picking your team up, and as a senior, and I know I'm not a captain, but I'm still a role model for the team, so I want to pick themselves up. Me and Chrissy are the only seniors in the court at one time, besides Angelique, so we have to really keep our composure, we have to keep picking our teammates up, and if we keep foul trouble, it happens. You can't play down to the level.
All right, so Friday night, you guys got you get Brooklyn again, third time this season, second year in a row in the championship. You had a chance. You guys got here early. You got a chance to look at them a little bit in their game. Tell me a little bit about what you saw and your expectations going into Friday.
All I know is that we just had to play our game, and that's to run, same things, no second chance shots, and we had to look for our shots personally. So watching them, they're not so unfamiliar to us. I've been playing them 4 years. Chris has been playing them for 4 years. The only thing that's different is they only have Karen Mack. It's a good point guard, and it has 2 big girls that are really, they're tough competitors. And we noticed a few girls stepping up when people got in foul trouble. So that's what we have to keep our eye on, So just by playing our game and don't step away from it. Run the ball, pressure defense, and same thing, second chance shots.
All right, congratulations on another big game, and best of luck to you on Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.